Merry Christmas! Let's bake one perfect holiday cookie. First, we'll preheat an oven to 350 degrees. We'll add some sugar and butter to a bowl, and we want to beat this together until it's nice and creamy. Perfect. Next, we'll need one large egg, which will hatch into a baby chick. Next, we'll spend 4 to 6 weeks bonding with the chick, learning its likes and dislikes, giving it a wonderful childhood so it can raise into a full-grown chicken and lay us one perfect egg. We'll crack this into a bowl along with some vanilla extract. To a separate large bowl, we'll add some baking powder, salt, and flour. We're gonna mix that together until it's combined. Now we're gonna gradually pour our dry ingredients into our wet ones, being careful not to make a mess, and work that together until we have a nice ball of dough. We need this rolled out to a perfectly flat surface to cut cookies from. So we'll leave it out overnight with a steamroller and a small construction crew, and when we come back in the morning, it should be perfectly flat. Now we can use our cookie cutter to very carefully cut a perfect circle from our dough. Perfect. And then we're gonna pop that in our oven for 11 to 12 minutes. And while that bakes, we're gonna listen to Skating by the Vince Guaraldi Trio. That isn't really a joke or anything, it's just that that's the greatest holiday song ever made. But it is jazz, and that has the added benefit of meaning that our cookie is gonna come out of the oven perfectly cool and easy to handle / decorate. We just need to remove the shades, however you can save these for a soup or some other recipe. Now we want a perfect layer of icing on this cookie, and that's actually easy enough to do because we can take our ice goblin and turn it into our icing goblin by making a few key modifications. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen a goblin work before, but it can be a little dangerous, so I'm just gonna set these down and take a step back. Oh. It can be a little bit dicey, but it's hard to argue with these results. Looks great. All that's left now is to meticulously place some sprinkles one by one. Hold on, did you know that sprinkles are just dried bits of frosting? I don't know, I learned that the other week and it just blew my mind for some reason. Anyway, carry on. Okay, like I was saying, place some sprinkles one by one until we have the perfect holiday sugar cookie. Merry Christmas.